can't find my backpack. Relax. It'll turn up. Your name's in it, right? Yeah. And so is my diary.
Uh-oh. All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. My name is Brandon, and I'm a high school principal from the U.S. state of Georgia. We're continuing to rock on through Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Still really enjoying this series. This episode is called Backpacks. I've heard a lot about Backpack Boy. I have a feeling he might make an appearance here, but this might be a more backpacks in general. Don't know. Backpacks are still very much a part of school life, even today, have been for a long, long time. So I can't wait to see the approach this episode takes. If you're enjoying this series and all of my content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Sometimes your best friend in middle school doesn't always have a brain.
Backpack.
Ernie Bones. But they always have your back. So take care of your back.
And I have seen backpacks like this. There are students with nice clean backpacks and then backpacks like this that are just falling apart and are disgusting looking. Yeah, even as bad as this, I have seen that before.
Always pack an extra shirt because you never know when you or a friend might need one.
Yeah, the pack an extra shirt, I guess, is a good tip. I have never had a huge need for that. Now, I have seen water fountains do this where you kind of press it and it just sprays up at you real hard and you end up wetting your shirt. Yeah, but it is water. It is going to dry up pretty quickly. But yeah, I guess that's a good tip. Backpack boy. Tip.
Pack tissues for all the obvious reasons.
Okay. Yeah, this guy's going to be everybody's best friend on this episode. But yeah, tissues. Now, most schools at the beginning of the year and throughout the year do tend to stock that. The tissues, hand sanitizer, things like that, just for the classroom. Most school districts I have been in have provided that for the teachers. Pens.
And always keep a backpack loaded with lots of sharpened pencils.
Good tip. He's got a dispenser on there.
But not too sharp.
Yeah, now a backpack like that would not be allowed because that's a wee bit dangerous.
And if mom hasn't already done it, put your name and phone number in it.
Yeah, I don't know about phone number. If you felt comfortable, you could do that, but certainly your name, just so if someone finds it, especially in a larger school, there's going to be tons and tons of backpacks. It just makes it easier for someone to come bring it to you or to bring it to the office, and then they'll get it to you. Otherwise, the only way to figure it out is to go through all your stuff. So just putting your name on the outside, if you do lose it, will help someone get it back to you.
I can't find my backpack. Relax. It'll turn up. Your name's in it, right? Yeah. And so is my diary.
Uh-oh.
Don't
Italian
panic.
Club.
We'll find it. There it is.
Some random
Here's
spot.
my science book and my retainer and my
No diary.
tidy whiteys. And that's not your pack. I can't read this.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
Goes through when losing a backpack. Stage 1, denial. There's no way I lost my backpack. It's probably in the bathroom.
And, you know, I don't know if I've lost my book bag before, but I do remember, yeah, first stage denial. No, I didn't. No, I have it. You know, I haven't lost it. Yeah, that's pretty true.
This fell out of your pack. Oh, thanks. Stage 2, anger. Don't
Also
worry.
true.
We'll find it. Yeah, after someone reads my diary. It's full of my deepest thoughts. On those pages, I open my heart. It's a real page turner. I thought it dragged in spots. You read my diary?
Uh-oh.
I'm kidding. I know. I fell out of my pack. Thanks.
Yeah, and I've, you know, the whole bringing underwear to school, I've never seen that. I'm assuming they just did that for the joke, but no, never seen that before.
Good news is that once you've reached the stage of hopelessness, that's it. My life is over. The next stage is the last one, acceptance.
Yeah, it sounds like the 5 stages of grief, doesn't it? I think the only one is, well, there's no hopelessness. You got your bargaining and so forth. But this is pretty funny. But I guess it's pretty true. If you lost your book bag at school, that'd be a pretty big deal.
I will not accept that my backpack is gone.
Yeah, he needs a new book bag. I wasn't sure what was happening there with the stuff falling out, but yeah, now it's pretty obvious. I would get a new book bag. And most schools even may have some free book bags that they give out to students who really need it. But yeah, he needs a new one for sure.
You need a new backpack.
He does.
Get rid of Earl? I still can't believe you named your backpack.
And I can't believe you're still using backpacks.
Cookie, tell me you've seen my backpack with my diary in it. And what is that you're wearing?
Say hello to the body pack.
So he mentions naming his backpack. Haven't heard that. Never known kids to really do that. He mentions at the beginning is can feel like your best friend at times. It's always with you. It's got all your stuff. It's with you all day. But naming it, nah, I've never heard of that. And then Cookie here has looks like some sort of Velcro pack where he just sticks his stuff on him. Obviously, I've never heard of that before either. Never seen it.
Just my latest innovation to school survival technology.
We'll find it. You check the lost and found. Cookie, check the gym. I'll pick up my stuff and then go check the cafeteria. Deal.
Ned, a guy like you can't be dropping things all over school. I think I can help.
I knew he'd be making an appearance.
But I don't want a new backpack.
Of course you don't.
Okay.
Does the school know about this?
No, and neither do you.
Okay, so a hidden room in the school that the school doesn't even know about, which would be impossible, filled with book bags. All different kind of book bags of different colors and configurations here. Pretty impressive. I guess he's going to give him whatever he wants here.
Earl's not looking so good now, is he? Don't go to a party. Be the party.
Yeah, that's right. On the dances episode, he did that. I guess he has different backpacks that look like that. But yeah, he did bring the little disco ball there.
Isn't it a little loud?
The gummy pack. Totally edible.
Oh, that's so gross. Oh,
Do it.
that's
This
disgusting.
one's great for school.
Okay.
And the pool.
All right.
What's that one? The Behemoth. Double wide and custom made by a 92-year-old specialist in Switzerland. He's cranky at times, but he makes a great pack.
I'll take it.
You're not ready for it yet. I'm not even ready.
What do you mean I'm ready? I'm ready.
Hey! Have you guys seen Moses' backpack?
What are you dressed as?
It's the body pack. Made of Velcro, so school stuff sticks.
Cool.
People just take it too. Ooh. Oh man. Yeah, and you know those little banners that I've seen many times before in different schools, they are kind of made of like a thick felt material. So if you had little Velcroed items, they would stick to it. So that's pretty accurate. And I don't know how he's going to get them. They're so up high on the wall. He's going to be without his stuff for a while. Didn't work out too well.
Joke's on you now, because there's nothing left to throw.
How about him? Uh-oh.
There you go.
Gordy,
All right, here's Gordy. Gordy didn't actually make an appearance in the last episode, but now here he is again. Hopefully he doesn't do anything to get himself fired, but let's see. There's a lost and found box. Most schools do have a lost and found. Granted, the janitor's closet probably would not be the place for it. It's usually up in the front office area, but most schools do have a lost and found. But let's see what he does here.
This looks like the same stuff that's been in the lost and found all year.
That's because it is the same stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Where's all the other stuff?
Burned it.
What?
Yeah, I know, it's a little harsh, but one time there was this really smelly pair of sneakers that I had to burn, and it was awesome.
Yeah, and this is not a firing. It is sort of unusual, though. Now, the truth is that most schools do have a lost and found, and they're gonna hold on to that for a little while, but eventually it gets thrown away or donated, depending on what it is. I've never seen a school incinerate lost and found items, but I suppose if that's the school's policy and they really want him to do that, then you could. Usually those items are held on to for a period of time, maybe 2-3 weeks, a month max. And then depending on what it is, it may be discarded or donated if it's a clothing item and the owner can't be found.
Did you burn my backpack?
Oh, I don't burn backpacks. Ooh, but wouldn't that be something?
Why didn't you burn any of this stuff?
Oh, I can't burn that stuff. That's the display. But
The
this
display.
forgotten C- social studies project? Mo's Vikings didn't bury their leaders when they died. They put them in long wooden ships and cremated them at sea. Like this.
He's having a little too much fun.
Hello. I need to find my backpack. My diary's in it.
Ouch. All right, Mose. I'll help you put up lost backpack posters.
Hmm.
We'll find it.
Gordy,
Okay. And so far so good with Gordy. This is a little unusual, but I don't think it would warrant a firing. I do like the Gordy potential firings count idea, but we haven't seen it in a few episodes simply because we either haven't seen Gordy or he has been, I guess, on pretty good behavior. So in this case, yeah, it's really weird to incinerate lost and found items, but I guess if the school has asked him to do that, then that's fine. More often than not, they are thrown away or donated in some cases, depending on what it is.
You're awesome. Take it.
He wants to burn the pencil. So I guess he did let him use the behemoth, is what he called it. And this thing, I don't see how you could walk around with it. And it did have a lot of pockets, but it's just overkill. You would never need a backpack like this. Now, I do have plenty of students in a lot of different schools I've worked at that would have 2 backpacks. They would have a school backpack with all their books and stuff like that in there. And then they would have an athletic pack too, with like their cleats or shorts or shirt or whatever they needed for some sort of after school athletics practice.
Oh man, I'm hot.
Shit.
Man, I'm thirsty.
And I've got spring water.
Spring water, huh?
It's my birthday and nobody remembered.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Thanks, Ned.
A cake, too. Lost backpack.
Check it out. Mosley left her backpack in the locker room.
Oh,
Now
no.
we could tease her about all the dumb stuff she carries around.
Uh-oh.
Hey, this is the same stuff you carry around. Oh no. Jackpot. Her diary.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be sweet.
Not good.
I believe you have something that doesn't belong to you.
Where did you come from?
Everywhere and nowhere. Sometimes at the same time. Sometimes one after another.
Okay, so he got her. Well, oh yeah, he can't stick it to himself. Doesn't work. Just carry it. They're playing Video games.
All right, guys, game over.
These look like maybe Nintendo 64 controllers, which I guess would kind of fit this time period.
Did you find my pack?
I kind of got sidetracked, but I found my pack.
Mm.
What do you think?
Wow, that must weigh a ton.
I can't feel my legs, but hey, it's got a microwave.
Mm.
Ooh, quesadilla.
You were supposed to be looking for my backpack.
I promise you I will find it. Found it.
Oh,
Cookie's
there we
got
go.
And everything's there, including your unread diary.
Cookie, thank you, thank you.
Oh, she's stuck to him.
So as you can see, this is wrapping up quite nicely. There's still one thing I have to do.
Mm.
Although I did not know Earl personally, I know that it's never easy to say goodbye.
And you know, I would probably let this slide if the school incinerates stuff like this, which to me is really weird. But if they do that, and he's throwing this backpack away, and he's doing this little silly ceremony, probably okay. But let's see what happens here.
But man, this is gonna be really cool.
Ned, you remembered to empty out all your stuff, right?
Oh.
And one last tip. Don't forget to empty your backpack before giving it a Viking funeral.
Yep, good tip. I haven't seen people do that before. Typically, kids will keep their backpack practically forever until it's in a condition like Ned's, but I haven't seen a kid just discard a pack full of stuff. I have not seen that.
No.
You're not really gonna keep that thing, are you?
I don't think I'm ready.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not cleaning that up.
All right, well, that's the episode. I liked that one. Backpacks, kind of whimsical, but still pretty true to life, I guess. A backpack is very important in school, particularly middle school. It is with you all the time. Kids do tend to keep it absolutely forever. And Gordy managed to behave himself this time. No potential firings, so that's good. But this one was pretty accurate, I suppose. Backpacks are still very much a part of school life in most schools. But I'm going to leave the episode right there. Hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And I'll see you next time on School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.